weird pet names to yell in a busy animal hospital waiting room.
All right, I'm looking for Sergeant Sniffers. Yes, is there a Sir Francis Duke of Meowington? All right, I'm looking for Paul McCartney. All right, we're ready for boogers. Hey, pet parents, here are red flag.
A local veterinarian has gone viral on TikTok for his fun but informative videos. Dr. Frank Bazelka took to the social media app when the COVID-19 pandemic shut down offices as a way to help educate pet owners. Since then, he's racked up thousands of followers and millions of likes on his videos.
And the doctor is with us this morning to tell us more. Good morning.
Hi there. Good morning, Dan and Robin. How are you guys doing today?
Doing
We're doing
great.
We got a great little taste of some of the videos that you've made. Now, do you actually feature some of the pets themselves in these videos?
Usually, no, I don't, because in the moment, I'm not thinking to record anybody.
Right.
So usually it's just me up there saying the names.
So you are an emergency room vet in the Chicagoland area, and I think this started on TikTok as a informative way to let people know when you should actually bring your pet to the emergency room. I think we have that video. I don't know if we can cue it up, but is that correct?
Yeah, so I started it really as a way to kind of mend and build a bridge between our fading profession and the increasing number of pet owners. And I really wanted to kind of say, hey, these are things you can't wait on versus these are things that you probably can.
I think we're looking at it here, the red flags. Let's see if we can pot it up.
White, bring them on in. To check this one, take your pet's lips and flip them up. What should be pink will be white. If your dog is non-productively retching, especially a big dog, bring them on in. Okay, it'll sound like this. If your pet's inner ear, the whites of their eyes, or their gums.
I mean, look at that good
Yeah,
stuff. I mean,
exactly.
it's like I feel like I've had a dog my whole life, and that's stuff I would have never known.
And surprisingly, a lot of people miss it. So I wanted to kind of reach out and let everybody know, hey, don't wait on this stuff, especially since you can't just get into your family vet anymore. You know, they're booked 2 or 3 months out into advance. So I thought that was a very important thing to kind of give people once COVID kind of started shutting stuff down.
So go ahead and tell us some of the common misfires, so to speak, when people bring in their pet to the ER when they shouldn't have.
Honestly, when they shouldn't have, I mean, it's never wrong to bring your pet into the ER, so I never say don't bring them in. We get a lot of limping, which limping is very rarely an emergency. It's still something that needs to be seen, but maybe not, you know, at 2 o'clock in the morning. That's probably the biggest one that we get.
Okay.
What is the biggest one where you think, you know, the pet owner thinks this is not a big deal, and you're like, oh no, that is a big deal, and you might have missed it?
Yeah, so I think for me, the 2 most common missed clinical signs that people don't pick up on rather is increased drinking and increased urination, because that can be so many different things. And I find pet owners tend to let that go for far too long. And it's a big sign of diabetes and kidney issues. See that in your pets for a couple of days, bring them on in.
And so were you surprised when you went viral? Are you like, you know, big with the kids now, bring the pets in, you're a TikTok guy?
Yeah, so I didn't expect that one to go viral. I was really shocked that just me saying funny names was the one that branched off there. But people really connected with it because everybody has such unique names for their pets that they loved sharing it. And most of the comments are just people posting really, really great names that they have for their own pets.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. You can watch more videos on TikTok at Dr.Bazelka ER Vet. And see it all there. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
You guys are welcome. Thank you and take care.
All righty.